Welcome back to Table Tennis Atelier, where spin meets science and precision shapes performance. Today we're tracing the aerodynamic footprints of spin. Topspin, backspin, sidespin and no spin. Each one manipulates airflow, generates unique forces and produces a distinct flight path. By the end of this session, you'll be able to identify these spins mid-rally, not just by feel, but by their physics. Topspin, arc and dip. Topspin occurs when the ball rotates forward on its axis. This creates a downward Magnus force. Air pressure is higher above and lower below the ball, pushing it downward into a curved descent. As a result, the ball travels in a pronounced arc, then dips sharply toward the table. On bounce, the forward rotation transfers energy into the rebound. The ball kicks forward, stays low, and accelerates through the bounce, perfect for loop drives and fast rallies. You can recognize it by its arched trajectory with a steep, sudden drop, like a compressed rainbow. Backspin, float and fall. Backspin is the reverse. The ball spins backward against its direction of travel. This produces an upward Magnus force. Air pressure is higher below and lower above, slightly lifting the ball and slowing its descent. It often hovers mid-air, traveling farther horizontally than expected. On bounce, the reverse rotation resists forward motion, causing a short, low bounce that dies quickly. Backspin is ideal for defensive control, chops, and drop shots. Visually, it floats like a feather, slow, soft, and deceptive. Lateral deviation. Sidespin introduces a horizontal Magnus effect. The ball spins around a vertical axis, either left or right. This redirects airflow, creating lateral pressure imbalance. The result? A side-curving trajectory that veers off its initial line. Vertically, it drops like a no-spin ball, but the mid-air swerve and post-bounce side kick make it unpredictable. This effect is most dramatic on serves and wide-angle returns. Think of it as a banana-shaped curve, twisting through the air and challenging your footwork and timing. No spin, turbulent instability. No spin, or zero rotation, is a special case. With no rotational axis to stabilize flight, the ball becomes susceptible to aerodynamic noise, turbulent drag, and air asymmetries. It may flutter, dip randomly, or appear to float unnaturally. Its bounce is neutral in theory, but often inconsistent in practice, especially when played fast or flat. Some no-spin balls skid forward, others stall or bounce awkwardly. From a physics perspective, it's the least predictable and hardest to read, particularly when disguised behind subtle arm motion. Spin-to-flight matching. Let's summarize the relationships between spin type, flight path, and bounce behavior. Topspin generates a downward Magnus force, producing a steep, arcing trajectory with a fast, low, forward-kicking bounce. It's stable, aggressive, and reliable under pressure. Backspin generates lift, resulting in a slower descent and longer hang time, followed by a short, low bounce that's difficult to attack. It's perfect for control and disruption. Sidespin redirects airflow laterally, creating curved mid-air movement and a side-skewed bounce. It's most deceptive in serves and wide shots. No spin lacks Magnus stabilization. Its path is straight but chaotic, and its bounce is unpredictable, depending on friction, angle, and timing. It's subtle, but it breaks rhythm. Recognizing these aerodynamic signatures gives you a practical edge, allowing you to predict flight behavior and prepare your response with precision. Outro. If this deep dive helped sharpen your understanding, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to Table Tennis Atelier. In the comments, let us know which spin path challenges you the most in match play. Forward dip, delayed float, lateral curve, or chaotic no spin. In our next session, we'll move from theory to timing, examining where and when to strike the ball during each phase of its flight path. Until then, stay technical, stay curious, and keep your paddle calibrated.